Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to everybody watching the video today. Definitely appreciate all the support. Make sure you click that subscribe button and ding that bell so you guys get notifications when we drop these videos daily. Anybody who hasn't watched this video before or a video before or anybody that's brand new, make sure you stay to the end. It's a 5 or 6 minute video breaking down Bitcoin and some other things in the market, some key factors that we use to determine where the market's going next. So make sure you stay to the very end. We're going to tell you where to find the link to get your free ebook. It's the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide, and it has all our best kept secrets and strategies, tons of facts, some key things you need to know in order to make it in this market. So make sure you stay to the end because we do have a training course as well. We're going to show you guys totally free. Make sure you check it out. So let's jump right in. Today we're going to start with the total market cap with Bitcoin. As you can see, we called this move. Okay, we were looking for confluence in what Bitcoin was going to do, and I showed you guys the total market cap months ago. This is a tool I use, kind of like the dollar index in Forex. So let's run over how we called this. So we got the run up. You see, as soon as we touch these areas, about 180 million or billion, excuse me. As soon as we reach these areas of 180 billion, we started seeing these huge wicks to the upside, spinning tops, bearish candles. This is a 3 candle reversal. This is called an evening star. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's showing signs of reversal. Then you had a shooting star candle here that sent it down at this level of 175. Okay, run back up. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 indications that this was going to go short. Okay, especially after this high rejection. Same candle we saw over here. Okay, always look left, guys. Always look left. Okay, the reason we started comparing, the reason I really went to this chart is what we showed yesterday. For those of you who didn't see, we'll show it now. Let me see, where's Bitfinex at? There it is. Okay, so yesterday we were looking at the dollar, or the daily chart on Bitfinex for Bitcoin. And let me get rid of this. And we saw that, we had sort of a breakout to the upside. This is one of our levels as well. I kind of redrew the charts, guys. Just kind of one of our little levels here as well. I like to color them differently. Okay, so this is one of our levels as well. So what happened was we saw kind of a breakout of this high. We made a new high in Bitcoin. But we weren't sure if it was going to keep going or what was going to happen. So we went to the total market cap and we saw we have a double top here. Instead of it raising up and going bullish like Bitcoin has, the total market cap looks bearish. So right in this area, we showed you guys, it's like 7 rejections. Then we saw this huge spinning top right here, and it mimics this one over here. So, we said market's probably going to roll over. We said from this region here, around 175, the market would roll over and fall to the downside. And that is what has happened. It has completely rolled over to the downside, hit our zone down here, and then just bounced straight back up. What a manipulative spike that was. A lot of people bought down here, and it completely went straight back to the upside. I mean, immediately, as soon as it hit down here, shot back up almost 10%. That on a leverage trade like BitMEX or wherever you guys trade, Hugo's Way, that would be an immensely sick trade. Huge trade, okay? Point being, we saw this move coming, and then we knew if it was going to happen in the total market cap, it was likely to fall in Bitcoin. So we were looking for the shorts up here for it to fall back to the downside. Now, I did not see the move happen. I was actually busy, and I missed the move up, which is no big deal because after I saw that, I wanted to dial in some. So we're going to go back to one chart now, dial in just a little bit. I think I might use, no, we're going to use this. Actually, let me see. Let's use this. Okay, this is Coinbase. I use this sometimes because I use Coinbase Pro to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Okay, so a little different. I'm gonna change this up just a tad. Okay, so as you can see with Bitcoin, what you want to focus on is where this thing could stop. So we kind of look at the trend and see what's happening. And look where it stopped. Because I can't make this stuff up. It doesn't, it's not. I mean, like I said, we go over this stuff all the time. I can't make it up. 1, 2, 3 touches. This is always the most important touch. We always talk about that. We are on the daily chart, which is a high chart, which means this is a big move. Okay? So when you look at this, you're seeing rejection. 1 rejection. This is 2 rejection. Technically 3 rejection already. So this would be the 4th touch. We had 1, 2, 3. That 3rd touch sent it to the moon after we already bought off this candle. Retest, sent it to the moon. And then it came back, retested again. And now we're looking like we got a spinning top forming here. Okay? But if you look at it from another point of view, you can see that we've came up. We've broken down through this level of 53.50. Okay? Clean break. Huge bearish candle. This bearish engulfing candle engulfs all this stuff here, but more or less, it's just a huge bearish candle. I mean, look at all the candles it swallowed. Okay, and then we had a raise up to this level, smacked both MAs on the daily chart, and got rejected big time. Went back under our little blue zone here, got rejected big time. Now, this thing could turn red, fall right through the line. If it falls right through the line, no big deal, guys. Right now, there's no setup. The move already happened. If you didn't catch it up here, you're done. This is not a move. We need to look at the next setup. So the next setup is simple. If we stay above and inside this trend line, we're going to wait for another sign of rejection and maybe a push off to the upside. If we see a push off to the upside, we'll have a 3-pin reversal, the same thing kind of we had here, which will reverse us to the next side. We'll see another retest, and this is our entry to go long. Okay, if not, we'll see a melt through this trend line, a melt through this region, and then our entry will be when it retests back to the upside for a short. But if it just falls completely through, there's no trade. You're not going to trade here because you don't sell at the lowest point. You sell at the highest point. You buy at the lowest point. So right now we're looking for a buy unless it melts through, and we'll start looking for a sell here. Now that's what the daily chart tells us. So let's dial in and see how correct that is and see if we can see anything else. We'll go to the 6. So on the 6, we can move things just a little bit, dial in, move that there. Okay, move this out. Okay, now this is the 3rd touch on the 6 hour. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got 1 candle reversal, 1 spinning top, 1 rejection candle with the wick in the bottom, and another spinning top forming, which is showing signs that this is probably going to head back up. Okay? Why would it head back up? Okay, because we just broke a major level here. We were supposed to retest 53.50. Remember, we kept saying this was an almost test. There was some buying pressure. Sent it back up. Why did it send it back up? Because it broke down through this small level right here. All these things matter, guys. All these little things matter. There's a level here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We broke through it. Okay? So it came back up and retested those areas of liquidity there. This area is right here. It retested this blue area with all these wicks in it. Okay? And once we saw it stall out, we knew this is probably going to go short. Okay? Total market cap looks short. This is showing spinning tops all the way up. Very choppy candles. Hit resistance. Went completely short. Okay, now We're looking for this same formation here. You know, this is what it's telling us right now. We're looking for the same formation here. Can we come back up, touch 53.50, and look for the short? Can we melt through, come back up, look for the short around 42 or 5,200? A lot of short signals on these charts here, but we have to wait for it to show us what it's going to do. At the low points, you look for buys, so we might look to buy it back in this area. But you know, this is one of those those intraday trades you might take. I would be looking to short this if it hit this area and fell down, because that looks like the more obvious move here, even though it stayed inside this trend line here. This is going to push it back up, and it could push it back down. But we got to watch and see what happens. On the 4-hour, even more rejection. You know, big spinning top, all off this line here, which is a nice little trend line. So, like I said, we're looking for an up to short, a down and up to short. Or some of you that are risky, we might look to buy this. 2 spinning tops right here. Might look to buy this up to this level of 53.50. As soon as it hits that level, you can move your stops to break even. That way you can see if can we break through this level on hold and keep going long, or we're going to reject and then go short. So that's what to look at there. I want to show you guys another move yesterday that we caught that seemed, it was just very easy. Okay, this is the 4-hour. Okay, I always say to catch bottoms all the time. We always talk about finding bottoms. Okay, there was an obvious bottom here. Okay, this candle came down hard, hit. Let's dial it in. We'll dial it in for you guys so you can see it better. Okay, candle came down, hit here, started a bullish channel. Okay, price fell here, and look, we found a bottom. Okay, this huge rejection candle ended in the same place as this rejection candle, and then we had a hammer here that confirmed it for us, and we waited for the wick to come down into this area, and then we bought this thing, and it went straight up. I closed it as soon as I hit here because I thought it was a simple retrace play before it bounced back down, but it looks like it's gonna stay bullish. So I'm happy with my, you know, immediate profit trade. And it was just an easy thing to find, guys, because we found a bottom here. We found this area here where it stopped, same area as over here. And then I had a hammer candle, which showed us it tried again, ended up above it, bullish even, because it started bearish, ended up bullish. We can call that a shooting star as well, or we'll call it a hammer candle. And then we waited for it to come back into the wick, which it always does, and we bought it straight into profit, guys. So it was an easy move for us. You got to look for these things. We teach you guys things in the video. Go back and watch Finding the Bottoms to teach you guys more about this. But it's a simple channel play. Broke the channel. As soon as it did that, where's it going to end? Okay, we found the end. We found the reversal candle that gave us the buy, and then we waited for the wick to play into the liquidity zone, and then boom, to the moon. So guys, you got to look out for these things. We teach you every day. Make sure you put them into play. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. I hope you guys watch the videos every day with us, because, you know, we've been calling a lot of great moves before they happen. Either way, guys, whether you've seen the video, whether you have not, it's your first time, click that link below in the description. Okay, it's the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Click that link, get your free ebook. Okay, get your free training series. It'll be a video that tells you how to receive the free training series. It's a whole course. Blockchain, Bitcoin, altcoin, all the things you need to know. Exchanges, where to find them, how to use them, all that good stuff. Click the link below, get your free ebook, get your training course, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Trade safe.